today I want to talk about dressing candles. I know a lot of my videos are more movie quality, but today I'm taking my time out to explain how to dress a candle. Now, this is from my experience, my practice. Everyone has their way, they do their own thing. So if this varies from what you're used to, so be it. Well, first and foremost, with candles, 7-day candles particularly, excuse my speech. What I like to do with candles is observe it for serial numbers. If it has serial numbers on there, I want to make sure it's clean, right? I want to make sure, like prime example, if there's like a printed serial number on there, I want to make sure I remove that because I don't need any interference. If there's stickers on there, I'm going to basically take my knife and scrape the sticker off whatsoever. Make sure it's clean because I don't need any interferences with what I'm planning on doing, right? So now that I look at this candle, I don't see any serial numbers on it. I scraped off my stickers. Next would probably be bathing it. Some people call it baptism. I don't call it that. You know, now of course this would probably be bigger, but for me, I would make sure that I submerge it a bit, and then I would take my paper towel. Of course, this is submerged. Take my paper towel, wipe the candle down, make sure it's clean. I know some people use Florida water, but I'm going to get to that in a few. But I'm going to wipe my candle down and make sure the outside is nice and clean, and then I'm going to anoint my paper towel again, and I'm going to rub it, make sure I get the moisture out of it, and I'm going to rub it. As you can see, there's definitely dirt there. This can definitely be interference with what you're doing. Some people like to get their candles and they just light it from there. And no, you want to make sure you get all that debris, because sometimes it can be in boxes, it can be in storage rooms, and you know, basically it has a lot of debris. So you want to make sure you get all that dirt outside your candle whatsoever, and make sure it's nice and clean. Now, I pointed to the agua fluida, the Florida water, for a sec, and I put that to the side because I want to make sure that I don't contaminate my product. Now, the candle is clean. I've observed it, took all the stickers off it. Now it looks clean. Now, some people, what they like to do is use Florida water. I don't do this, right? They put Florida water on the napkin, they rub it down. I don't do that. Why? Because this has ingredients in it already, and it can contaminate the energy of the candle. So if I'm planning on dressing it, I'm not gonna put this in there because I don't need anything backfire on me. So I stay clear of cleaning my candles with any additional substance outside of water. So we can put this to the side and not use it. Now that this is clean, I'm going to start putting my ingredients. Now this here is just a mixture of a bunch of herbs that I boiled, actually made into oil and stuff like that. Now I'm going to anoint my candle, but I got to explain this clear. The anointing is not like what we see most people doing. I'm very conservative with my shit. A lot of people know when they touch my product, it's potent. If you touch your private parts, you'll be screaming. That's how hot this shit is. So now, what I do, I don't waste my material. Some people pour their shit in there. That's wasting material. This bottle here should last you at least 2 decades because you're not pouring anything out. Simple. Open the cap, touch it, that's it. Rub it in the wax. Rub it in the wick. Now, some people traditionally have a way of, if it's coming to you, you go clockwise. Now, if it's going out, if you're doing work to basically send things out, you go counterclockwise. Now, I don't go get into all that shenanigans whatsoever. But plain and simple, for me, I take my oil, I rub it inside the wax, and that's it. Some people may cover the whole candle. It's not necessary. For me, I've been doing this for about 20 years, and I've seen results with just doing the way I did it. Simple. Now, that's done on my end. So now what I do next, I light my candle, boom. Now, let me explain something. After I finish doing that, I light my candle, it's good to go. Now, plain and simple, you have another way